You hungry for something else?
Girl, don't entice them too much. That's your life. This is why the Telemaska says they watched, okay? We are not equipped, all right? That's why we the observers. How dare all of you? Take them all out, Akasha. Hey y'all. Hey! Thank you so much for clicking the thumbnail. I'm your girl Shalea Homebody, and around here on this cozy corner, I like to react to movies and commentate on them. Yes, that's what I do. I watch, I react, I commentate. And if that's your bag and you like watching random people on YouTube react to movies, videos, TV commentary, and all that such, while adding in a little flavor and commentary to fill the void, emphasis on the commentary, then look no further because you have come to the right spot and I am thy girl. Alright guys, for those who've been here before, hey fam, long time no see. I know it's been a minute. If you want to know where I've been and all that such, I'll either put it in another video or I'll probably give just a little bit of snippets of what's going on at the end of the reaction. So if you're interested in where I've been and what's been going on with me, well, I ain't been here for a little bit of a long time. Yeah, a little bit of a long time. Then wait to the end of the video or skip to the end of the video. Actually, don't skip to the end of the video. Watch the whole thing, then get to that part. I promise you it ain't no big deal. I ain't been doing anything special. So you can watch the whole thing all the way through, and then at the end, I'll let you guys know what I've been up to. And I hope you like the new setup. Yes, your girl's moving on to a setup now. I want it to be just like all the other commentary reactors who have like their little studios and they've got their little pop-up stuff on the side with their little collector's souvenirs from different movies and stuff. I wanted to add a little touch, a little flair for me, you know, things that I like. I want it to be a little personable for you guys. I'm enjoying it so far. The chair is comfortable. Like that's the main thing I had to do. I was like, I have to make sure I get a comfortable chair because anything I need to be comfortable as I watch these shows. Everything else is secondary. This is the first recording I'm doing in this setup. So for all the old people out there, leave in the comment section. Tell me what you like about my setup. I think this is going to be the first thing I do. I think I might eventually change it out and put pictures instead of my little souvenirs and toys that I got. And I might change the toy setup because I have different things. I have different wands that I put on this display. Over here, you guys can't see it. But like, let me turn over here. Yep, there's my sonic screwdrivers. Yeah, I got a little everything over here. I'm really excited about that. But other than that, let me stop talking because you know your girl can ramble on if you let her. So, without further ado, I give you the 2002 film starring Aaliyah, which is like the only thing I know about this movie is my girl Aaliyah, R.I.P. I think this came out right after she died. I believe because I remember going to see another film. I can't remember what that film was, but I remember looking at a picture and I was like, that girl looks like Aaliyah. And then next thing you know, I was like, oh my God, that is Aaliyah. And I think it was her last film, but prattling again. My bad, I know. Ugh, sorry. I can go on, but I'm gonna stop myself. Without further ado, I give you the 2002 film, Queen of the Damned. Here we go. Ah, there she is. Akasha. What is that? Marble? Stone? Very detailed. Is this supposed to be a horror film? Like back in the day, was this like spun as a horror film or just like a regular vampire flick?
There comes a time for every vampire when the idea of eternity becomes momentarily unbearable.
Who's talking? Is that Lestat?
Immortality seems like a good idea.
Is that a French accent? Maybe. I don't know.
But as I lay there, the world
sounds a little weird.
Sound like the place I had left, but something different, better.
So I guess he couldn't resist that guitar riff. Is he still alive?
Whether it was that first meal or the 100
years. Is that Lestat? Sure. He's definitely a different version from Tom Cruise.
Your voice.
What about it? Did I miss something? Let me rewind it. I guess. Frankly, I couldn't hear his voice too much over the music.
Who the hell are you, man?
The question provoked an irresistible urge. The vampire Lestat. One simple sentence, I had betrayed.
Don't worry,
everything
they
about
won't
my
believe
kind.
They won't believe him.
That's funny.
Hilarious. You're all.
Gonna die.
All that you've ever dreamed of, I'm going to make yours.
And what do you want in return, Lestat?
Giving the world a new go. Me.
Is it just me or is he off the beat? I don't know why that beat sounds a little off. If he went a little bit slower on the beat, I think it would sound a lot better and more haunting. Right now it don't sound very haunting, which I think is the gist of the whole thing, is to be like, mysterious and creepy and dark and, haunting, I guess. And I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. And I do listen to rock music. So if I'm not impressed, I'm just not impressed.
So how would you sum up your music?
Sex, blood, and rock and roll.
She's changed her hair up.
May I present the vampire?
Stats. Now it's daytime. Are we doing video screen? Yep.
Could you prove it? Give us a demonstration of your powers.
Not this haunting
If you like, I
stare.
can give you a private demonstration in your hotel room.
That's sexual.
But these other vampires, aren't they going to be pissed off that you're giving away their secrets?
They are, yes.
Do you have anything else to say to the other vampires listening?
Come out, wherever you are.
Bold statement.
See you all in Death Valley.
Ah, you look less pasty right now. Has he been getting a tan? I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit stale going out so far. I'm not exactly, captivated by the first 5 minutes. And the first 5 minutes be important because that captivates the audience, makes people want to see more. Right now, I'm just kind of do I want to hear more about this Lestat? Do I not? I could care less. Frankly, his accent's still making me suspect on whether he's actually the real Lestat imposter. Okay? Maybe I'm just too used to Sam right now. I can't see nobody else. No, because when it was Tom Cruise, I could see Tom Cruise's Lestat. It's just this guy. I'm not feeling him so much. He's got the look.
These are the girls.
Ah, yes.
Creeper. He's a vampire. You should be worried.
Do you
The
want
look
me to
on
take
Roger's
the
face
girls
said,
home?
damn, they ain't gonna make it. He looked like, I'm gonna have to find a place to hide the bodies.
You hungry for something else?
Girl, don't entice him too much. That's your life. Y'all on something right now? Like for real, we crawling on all fours right now? That's seductive to you? You did all that for that? Is it me? Maybe it's me. Maybe I've seen too much. I have to remember, this is 2002, so maybe they thought that was cool effects when really it's been done. The climbing up the wall thing has been done. So they really tried to do that to ooh, look at him. He's a vampire. He could climb up on the ceiling. Just to fall down onto both your asses. For real? You over here offering yourself to him this whole time thinking it's a joke? Are you telling me this whole time you've been thinking it's a joke? So now when he show you he got real powers, it's we're in danger. Now you're scared? Get out of my face. That was stupid. I don't know. When's Aaliyah coming on? How long we got till Aaliyah get here? I promise you, if I gotta wait till the middle of this thing to get to see Aaliyah, there's gonna be problems. Did he hide the bodies at least?
Come out, whoever you are.
Have Roger do it? Who's she?
Why can't I stay with you? Please, Aunt Mara.
I knew things were not as they were with other families. I only knew I was part of them and being cast out.
So was she a human raised by vampires? I kind of wonder if this could have been fleshed out a little better. Sometimes I feel like voiceover work can be lazy. It can be used in a good way, but then sometimes they just use it to throw stuff into the plot because they're too lazy to actually put it on camera.
Lestat himself claims to be an 18th century French nobleman. Here's a sneak look at the new video, the third single, Redeemer.
Hey! putting spells in there? Because if we're just saying that his voice alone is hypnotic enough, I don't believe it.
Like everyone else, I assumed Lestat was a joke. But then one of the phrases in one of his lyrics caught my attention. I think that it's a vampire coven, and Lestat is leading us to it.
Okay, now I'm even more confused. Is she a detective? Is she like one of those vampire hunters? Who is this chick?
Who took this picture?
I did.
You're still an apprentice.
Jesse, the Talamasca has a code.
Oh, it's the Talamasca. Wow, we're putting the Talamasca in this one. Okay.
Is David aware of this?
Jesse.
He is now.
Real vampire coven, David.
Well, the more reason to have told me first.
Why didn't you?
We know about Lestat. What he's doing is unprecedented.
Oh, the Talamasca. Always the observers.
Well, so why is he doing it? I mean, aren't you curious?
Come here, let me show you something. What do you see?
Who's that? That don't look like Lestat.
His name is Marius. Dates back to 400 BC. He made Lestat.
He's lying.
Isn't Marius dead? Does he not know that Marius is dead? Does David not know that Marius is dead? Or is Marius not dead in this one? Is Marius alive? Wouldn't be the last time one of y'all faked y'all's death.
How do you know that?
Because I have Lestat's journal.
Girl, proof he's one step above you.
I want to see it.
I don't know. Something about that rubbed me the wrong way. Because I'm like, you literally just went above my head to my superiors to talk about something that you chose not to talk to me about first. Which, if you had, I would have already let you see the journal. And I would have already told you that, girl, your little witch hunt or whatever you doing ain't no point because we already know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to like Jesse too much.
I was brought to a Mediterranean island by the man who made me.
Lestat, you're a long way from home.
What was that? How sensual.
Was it good for you too?
Was it supposed to be sensual? I mean, I feel like it was supposed to be sensual. They showed those erotic pictures in the background.
You're weak. Near passing. And whose fault is that?
You've drained me, bitch.
Drink.
Ew. Why does his arm look ashy?
More.
Not that he got transformed with attitude. More.
That's enough, my son. You must never take the last drop and you will die. Appreciate your prey.
Was that appreciation?
That cannot be. Well, so I could never know her? Not unless you wanted to kill her. So I could never be known.
Did it just get real for you?
Time to leave.
A little rebel. I guess this is supposed to show that he's always wanted to be a part of a group or something.
Stop her!
Marius done already told you that if they know about you, you got to kill them. You wanted to play the trick. Now you better finish it, boy. You thought it was a game, didn't you? It's not a game anymore. Poor girl. You ain't shit, Lestat.
Forgive me.
Don't be all shocked now. This is what you did. So what did we learn?
The faces of my victims haunted me.
Which victims exactly? Just that one or the other ones that you've been drinking from? I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. I'm just confused. Lord, he done found a secret door. Damn. Busted a door open. There they are.
Would you like me to play for you?
How can you tell? Really, folks? Would you bring her back from the dead? Or did she just wake up too? How deep they be sleeping for? Like, is it like in a vegetative, like hibernative state, vegetative state? And then like, how does the waking up part work? Do they only wake up when they hear something interesting? Like Lestat, he had to hear rock music. Her, she had to hear a fiddle. She was like, ooh, that music sound good. What's that? You're being rewarded, my child. How long you gotta sleep to turn to marble? Oh wait, if you look over, you can see a little bit of her actual skin showing. Somebody messed up. You have touched the forbidden person.
What have you done, Lestat?
She don't look like she was upset. I'm like, hey, she gave it to me.
Who is she? Akasha, the queen of all Wardane. In all the years I've cared for them, not once have they moved. And she chose me.
Ungrateful boy.
Where are you going? Marius!
I mean, shoot, you was rude. Did you think he was gonna let you go after that? This is kind of boring. Did Marius leave? Like, did he take everything and go? Oh my god, did he pack up the statues and go?
But there was no answer.
Dang, he was quick. How long have you been out? Not her putting a book up like she didn't saw some like prolific words or some shit. Like, oh my god, I can understand him now. Oh, I feel his pain. Bitch, put her head down like she really read some shit.
David thought the journal would satisfy my curiosity, but it only made me want to know more. I had to go back to the Admiral's arms. I had no choice.
No, you had a choice. You just chose wrong. No, that's not spooky at all. I would definitely want to go inside there with the girl with glowy eyes. Although, gotta comment, the coat's bad. The fur-lined coat, bad. You want to stir less? You know, not look so much like prey? Ew. Put something on her, some Neosporin or something. That look nasty. Ain't that what you wanted to see, Justin? Don't run out. You look more like prey and they can smell fear. So calmly turn around and exit.
Come here.
Sorry, I'm taken.
Not her talking about she taken, y'all. I'm like, taken by who, girl? You ain't got no names, and don't you try to throw out Lestat. She gonna try to throw out Lestat. $5.
Marius.
See, you done fucked up. You know that, right?
Bold, using Marius's name. I thought she was gonna use Lestat's. All right, I lost $5. Girl's bolder than I thought.
I wish you could meet him.
And why is that?
Because you might learn something. Excuse me?
See, now, this is where I just have to say, again, Jessie is not a very stable character for me because she just makes the dumbest decision. I don't even know if they've written her for us to like her or anything. We don't really know anything about her. Now that I think about it, only thing we know about her is that she's an orphan and she works for the Talamasca. There's nothing about the girl for me to like at this point. When she saw that she was in the wrong spot and she finally got her antennas to get gone, she should have done just that. Got gone. Turned around, walked the freak out of the place. Why would she stop at the bar? This is clearly a human buffet. Why would she go anywhere but the exit? Now she done incited 3 freaking vampires to come at her butt. And ain't gonna be no Marius to save you.
Going somewhere?
And this is what happens when you go into places that you don't belong. This is why the Talamasca says they watch, bitch. They said we watch, okay? We are not equipped, all right? That's why we the observers.
That was quite the performance.
Is it just me or does his accent come and go?
So, you know Marius?
Yeah, I know him. Known him from back in the day when I was like 6.
Shaking.
Cold.
Still cold?
Does this remind you of anything right now? Like,
Go on, tell me more about me.
Your skin is pale white and ice cold.
clearly this is where Stephanie got her inspiration.
You yearn.
What do I yearn?
Say it, vampire.
Clever librarian, Talamascan.
He caught you.
So, is it a good read?
It touched me.
Really? Why?
Girl, go away. I hope the Talamasca fires you.
You still have the violin, don't you? No, I understand. It's only human.
This CGI, y'all, I'm not coping with it. This like blur in the background. Was we impressed back in the day with this? Maybe we were. Maybe we saw this and was like, oh my god. But like right now, looking at it from 2020 something, it's just like, didn't age well. This is the part where he pulls the violin out. Why does he remind me of Elijah Wood? I don't know why. He has like that look to him.
Clever librarian.
Is it really so clever to guess that your ass is still sentimental?
I'm going to Los Angeles for the concert.
Jesse, listen to me carefully now.
You are fired. Do you understand?
I could feel something was coming. I just couldn't figure out what.
The vampire's fool. You can't figure that out yet? I know you didn't think you could just get away with it for that long. Is he listening to his own music?
Marius.
Or someone else? No, Miss Marius.
Let's start.
Look at you in the velvet.
Still wearing the old-fashioned.
Hey, timeless is what I like to call it.
After all this time, what's the occasion?
Your execution.
Your music's woken a very old friend. Can't you hear it?
I'm like, whoa! That bitch cut his throat! Oh my god! Oh my god, pause at this moment, cause like, I thought Akasha was just gonna wake up and go to him. I didn't know she was gonna wake up, but this bitch said, but before I go, I guess I don't need you anymore. Like, and then Incal, you just sat there in stone while she clawed your throat. Did you not see it coming? Did you not think that she was capable of doing it? Could he not get up? Was he too dormant in his statue form? I don't know, but I'm just like, Incal, come on, Bob, and move, my nigga. If you're her king, damn. Did that mean you made Akasha or did Akasha make you? And if Akasha made you, then does that mean that you did not see this coming? Look at you now. See, she said, not my king. Akasha said, you had me sleeping for 1,000 years because you lost the thirst. You know what? Okay, this is what I gotta say to your loss of thirst, okay? That's for the 1,000 years you kept me hibernated, bitch. Considering like she didn't really want to go dormant, she just did it because she didn't have him. Maybe after that she was like, I got this younger tenderoni over here. He's looking nice. He playing good. And he likes the thirst. Okay, let me tell you something, Aunt Kel. I don't need you no more. Took a good gulp of the blood and was like, deuces on the way out. Like, damn. Gosh, you're about to put that 1,000-year snatch up on the stat. Like, wow. Like,
Arisen, can't solve the concert.
Never.
You're no match for her, Lestat. You're not a god.
On that we agree.
Such reverence for mortals. Then you should have left me as one.
Oh shoot. Is this her? Is this her? Yes. This is her. Aaliyah has arrived, bitch, and she looks fabulous. Yes, come on, happies. Just think of Aaliyah having to come up into this stale ass club. Everybody's sitting there doing nothing and she gotta come liven a bitch up.
Scent is fading.
What is this accent we're trying on, girl? Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing.
You like him, do you?
Sir, are we telling our dastardly deeds to people we don't know? Okay, what are we doing here? We don't tell our villainous plans to individuals unknown.
Is that what you're going to do?
I thought she was about to kill you. I guess she said, but before I do, let me go ahead and dance on this dance floor. Come on, Aaliyah, yes, that body, bitch, and that outfit, come through. Oh, she looks so good. Come on, she said these hips don't lie. I don't even know what she's doing, but it's hypnotic right now, girl. I love this look. I love this look. Oh, shit. I think you should be worried right now, bruh. Like, I think he should be worried, y'all. Something tells me she is not quite friendly. Thought so. That's your heart, bruh. She said that human blood, that's old news, okay? It's diluted. That vampire blood, though, something about the flavor. It's just so ripe on the tongue. Like aged wine. Marlowe, okay? Damn! Coco, get down! Dang! And she just flicked her wrist. Did you see how, look at the flick of the wrist? Okay, she said you're nothing. Y'all, this is what I was waiting for. I was asleep, but now let me get the snot out of my eyes and the gubbies because the queen is here. Look at her coming out that bad CGI fire though, but you know what? She ready. And that walk though, that walk. Mama owns a scene. Oh, I'm ready for you to kill people. How could he want anybody else?
I knew that there would be a lot of angry vampires out there.
But you didn't care.
They wanted me dead. Let them try.
Really, Lestat? So cocky, y'all. Let's be real. If he talking about bring it on, he could never take on all them vampires. Not this version of Lestat. I don't believe it. Tom Cruise version, maybe. AMC version, definitely. This one, come on now.
Champagne?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this girl just can't stay away. She getting on my nerves. Also, she needs to be fired. Somebody needs to zip her memory and send her on her way. Sorry, y'all, my dogs. I try to have them in here now since I have open space. But if they keep it up, but if they keep it up, they're going out.
Just the one tonight. Our sweetheart. Come on. What? Don't worry. It's a good thing.
He said it's a good thing.
What do you want?
To try to get into your good graces, I'm assuming. Jesse, are you really? Y'all, I'm serious. Because at first she wasn't even worried about Lestat till she heard his one song. Are you really telling me from reading his one journal, she is like all types of enamored by him so much? Even if you are enamored, why you gotta act so desperate?
I want you to show me what it's like to be like you.
We just not going begging for vampirism now? She don't deserve it.
How are you gonna spend what may be your last night on Earth? Alone?
Why not share it with me?
Pick me. Choose me. Love me.
This girl is so stale as a character. I don't understand her reasoning behind anything. I don't even know if she's serious or trying to fake it. Because why? What's the difference between Lestat doing it on those vampires on the street? You technically don't know either of them.
You're beautiful to me because you're human. Your frailty.
I'm not as precious as you think.
That looks painful. You're jumping back. What's that?
Let me be with you.
2 songs. She heard 2 songs. And she talking about let me be with you. Where's Akasha at? How many more minutes we got? We ain't had enough of Aaliyah.
Oh, you want to know everything? Come then.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What kind of growl was that? Wow, we Debo and pray now?
Is she alright?
No. But really, she's not gonna be. Now he gonna get up just, you see now? This is what you want? This is who I am.
Are you ready?
No, she's not.
Now do you want it?
Girl, this was your moment to look at him and be like, yes, Lestat, I still want it. I still want to be with you. You weren't ready, girl. You weren't ready.
Of course you don't.
Now go down back to the Talamasca where you belong. I guess she said she already had her tickets paid for. She wasn't about to give them up. Whatever. I don't care.
Hello, David.
Oh, Lord.
I must show you my new painting sometime.
I'm good. Why are they trying to act like David's an annoyance, though, when all he's doing is trying to save Jesse's life? Am I getting somewhere? Like, is he actually evil or underhanded at some point? Because I'm like, it seems like he's trying to save your life, girl, and you just acting like it's you just willing to throw it away. But I don't understand why. That's the problem. I could understand if there was a reason behind it, but they have given us no reason why she is so intent on like walking towards her death or walking towards Lestat and any of that stuff. They've given us no reasons. So now I'm upset because I'm like, if you wanted to still chase after him, girl, then why didn't you look him in the eyes then and say that this is still what you wanted? Why'd you get scared away? It's annoying. You're annoying. She's annoying, y'all.
Did you think it's good to take my life?
I guess that was for Maurice. I actually don't hate this song. And I didn't hate the one where Aaliyah was dancing. That was a good one. Why won't you die? I like that one. That was kind of a bop. Can we look a little more inconspicuous, y'all? Like, for real?
Find Jessie.
Is that your auntie? Where's she been this whole time? Auntie, you late. She's already infatuated with him. Not this pose. Hold on. What was that? What was that? You want more? You want more? Hold on. I don't know. I tried it. I don't know. These eyeballs though, these shiny eyes, like why the eyes so different? I got red eyes, I got bright shiny eyes. What's up with the eyeballs, y'all. Ooh, come on, Wraiths. I guess. What the fuck, Marius? Oh, yeah, good job. On the plus side, it looks like a show. This, I don't like it. I know it's trying to pretend like they're going really fast, but they could have chose something different than the ripples. Really, Lestat? You got the blood of Akasha, and you got the nerve to get sliced? He's not worthy of the queen's blood, y'all. Come on, what was all that voice? What all that? Bring it on. I don't care. Better to die. Now you got sliced in your face. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Very bad. Pyro TGI on that one.
Akasha.
The queen is here. Move, Marius. Oh, bitch came up through the floor. Stuff. I thought she was about to like appear out of thin air or something. She said, "Come here, boy. Let me put that thing on you." Mama likes.
Akasha.
My love.
My love.
I think that call was a one-way, girl.
Never fear me, Lestat.
He said, "I'll kill you if you do."
You're bold, like your music.
Why does it seem like she got a Caribbean accent, but she's supposed to be from Africa?
You live your life like I did when I had a king.
Had a king?
He's gone.
He's no more. Now you are my consort.
I love how she didn't say, "You're my king." She said, "You're my consort." That means mama don't need no king no more, okay? Kasha needs no king. I love her vampire tea. She's so seductive. Bitch, come the fuck on. That is an honor that I don't know if he deserves. Damn, she look good. Bite him, bitch. Yes. Who could pick anybody else, okay? When Aaliyah is on the stage in comparison, Jessie who? That's how you know it's good, when you just float afterwards. That pussy make you feel lighter than air. Oh, Jessie sleeping alone tonight. Boo-hoo. She took your man, girl. We finally gonna get an explanation. Half-breed or raised by vampires?
And Maret.
So she did remember? I wish we knew that. They really thought that made us work with just a flashback. They didn't give us nothing else to work with.
This is our family.
Oh, okay, so that's her bloodline. Gotcha. I thought you had to give up all your personal connections with the living world.
You were seeking answers and now you found them.
So anticlimactic. Like, I don't know. It still doesn't tell us anything about her other than, okay, she's always been looking for a home.
The family is who you are.
I wish I cared. That's the power of Akasha, baby. He can now walk in the light. You hear it? It's my Akasha voice. Damn! The whole island, she done cleaned the house. Everybody gone. She said, when I wanted to lay everybody at your feet, she meant literally.
But a taste of what we shall share, my king.
Oh no, girl, don't be doing that. Consort. We said consort.
Kingdom of corpses.
Why not?
I'd be like, but boo, after we kill everybody, what we gonna drink, okay? We can't just bask and drink each other. That's recycling. We can't do that.
My human family.
Is she supposed to be Eve or something? Like the mother of the human generations before Akasha got her? Please tell me. I don't know. That don't look like a full world family tree.
Your great family. This is why we must fight Akasha.
They're not explaining this well. I'm sorry. Not to mention, this is y'all's mother. Are you trying to tell me that you're about to kill your mother? How dare you think that you could do something so disrespectful and for no good reason? So she's got a little killing fetish. You know, I'm sure that'll die down over time. If you were asleep for over 1,000 years, wouldn't you wake up with a hell of a thirst?
How?
She opens herself to give blood. She's vulnerable.
But why would she open herself to give to you? Like, why would she give y'all her blood? She know y'all about to kill her. I mean, technically, her blood runs in all y'all's veins. So if y'all got a plan, she should know it. And she should know where every single one of y'all are. Y'all her children. That's right, children. Mother's here.
Akasha.
Mahare, you will address my king first.
You're what?
I'm sorry, what? Akasha, what was all this bad bitch business we were talking about before? Outfits on point. Mama looks good. Come on, ready for war.
Please.
You think you can change my will?
That's right, girl. Get your kids in check.
Join me or die.
I will not. I will not.
Then you will die.
Kill her.
Well, she's nothing to me.
Kill her anyway.
I will not touch her.
You still think to challenge me?
I'm trying to figure out why we didn't burst her into flame. Remember the flick of the wrist? Why are we flicking the wrist bursting these people into flames for?
No, it's all right, Em. It's what I want.
God. She's even bland in getting her blood taken. Honestly, I don't even think they've known each other long enough for him to be like, oh yeah, I choose Jesse over Akasha. I guess at least we know enough about Lestat to know that he does care about humans. So that would be my only thing. Like, okay, he probably ain't gonna want all the humans to die. But at the same time, you don't know Jesse enough to be choosing her over your queen. I know he didn't kill her. And I'm upset because I'm like, Akasha, how come you didn't know he didn't kill her?
See, my children, remember your real family.
Kill them all. Start a new family.
Give me my crown.
Who spoke?
He too needs to be put down. Come on, girl. You ain't got time to be peddling with this fool. You got worlds to conquer, Akasha. Like, seriously? She need to dead him too.
See how he obeys.
Does he obey? I don't think he obeys as well as you think he do.
That is enough, Lestat.
And then of all the ways to be vulnerable,
that is enough, Lestat.
And how dare you all try to blur up on my queen? Like, look at y'all. All of y'all dead in the water. Kill them all. Burn! Burn! None of you are worthy of putting your lips on her skin. I am so upset. How dare all of you? Take them all out, Akasha. I don't even know who none of you are. So it's like, I don't even feel bad that you're dead. Who are any of you people? Damn it! And now he's back with his blur flight. I'm so done. Oh, I am so done. None of this seemed... No, this is stupid. This is not how it ends. This is not how it ends with my girl doing a cute little sidestep stuck. What is this pose? And she's stuck this way? What is this? The queen should not be dying like this. No. No, no, no. Kill him on the way, girl. I'm disgusted. How dare he live? You bastard! This is what happens when you try to give a nigga a crown.
You must stop.
Got my girl sitting there looking all vulnerable like this. I hate all of you. All of you just need to be put down. Ugh, how dare you? What a waste. A waste of a perfectly good character writing that you just threw down the drain. Cause a badass queen like this don't need to die like this, y'all. I'm just saying, she don't need to die like this. She got the power to fucking burst people in flight. Why when they started coming towards her, she couldn't have at least taken out 3 of them right there? She should have at least taken out 3 of them. And it don't even make no sense because she should have killed them beforehand. As soon as she opened them doors, it should have been blah, 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 blah. All of you gone. Look at her, y'all. Dying this way. How dare y'all do this to her?
Jesus, why? Tell me why!
I am disgusted. I am distraught. Just what the hell did they do to her, Domino? All of y'all need to pay. Especially you, curly hair, who didn't even get any lines. How dare you, a bona fide extra, even get to touch her skin? At least one of you get to turn the stone. It's the least you could do.
She drank Akasha's last drop.
Shut up. How dare you get to have a line after the fact?
She's not dead. She sleeps.
Slumber in hell, bitch. I guess Jessie finally got what she wanted. And Lestat's not by himself anymore. Woohoo! Is this over yet? It can be done. I don't even need to see her as a vampire. I just need it to be over. I'm very much upset with this whole movie right now because, like, how dare you bring a bad bitch on the screen to kill us so quickly? Was she on the screen that much? I don't feel like she was on the screen enough. I feel like we got too much character writing about Jessie, but we didn't get no good film about Akasha, and she was the main ticket.
Hello?
Nobody wants to see you, Lestat, betrayer of queens.
Jessie.
Hello, David.
Literally, they just gave her some powdery skin and said, here, let's edge out your makeup with some little edge mascara. And then they're like, vampire now.
Can I ask?
What's it like?
Yes.
You want to find out?
Not her ass turning into a vampire. Now she's just giving out vampirism everywhere she goes. You get to be a vampire. You get to be a vampire. What you use the door now for? You didn't use the door before. Why don't you leave like you came? This better not be how it was in the book. The book cannot be like this. For Lestat to end up with Jessie? With Jessie? Come on. Lestat has way too much personality to end up with a bland girl like Jessie. Marius ain't shit.
Hello, David.
Slow walk. It's over, y'all. I'm sorry. It's over. Thank the gods. Is that it? There's no more? Okay. But other than Aaliyah, though, this movie blows. But why is that? I don't know. Was it based off the book? Is this based off? I have to know, guys. Is this based accurately off the book? Because if it's based accurately off the book, then I guess there's nothing else I can say. Then Anne Rice wrote it. And then if Anne Rice wrote it, I just don't like the way it was written. But if it's not based off the book, and if they took liberties, which I think and suspect they did, then they have completely effed up Lestat's character. And then they had Aaliyah on there for a moment, and then the moment they showed her, they showed my girl going into a club and just flicking people over with her powers, turning people to fireballs. But then when she gets a gang of vampires on her, all of a sudden she freezes and she can't move. When she came in, why didn't she come in guns blazing to kill all y'all? She could have made more vampires. Let's just be real. She did not need them. For her, that most powerful vampire, one of the most powerful vampires, to be killed off like that with all you blood-sucking leeches just holding on to her the way you did, I hate you all. I hate every single one of you, especially the characters that didn't even get real screen time, but somehow they wanted to make them important in the end. Where did you come from, Marriott? Why did they just bring you in on the end? Why didn't they develop this more? Why didn't they give Aaliyah more screen time? So many questions. I'm just wondering why they chose to do what they chose. I don't think I've seen one of the most blandest characters with no clear-cut reasoning for why she was doing what she's doing. Let's just be real. The girl was title. I mean, read between the lines. You know what I'm talking about. She didn't want to become a vampire until she met Lestat, it seemed like. And then they showed us this flashback of her dreaming. And I'm like, does she remember that? Does she not remember that? So does she remember her aunt's a vampire and that's why she wants to become a vampire? In which case, why did she just start looking for vampires when she saw Lestat? Was she looking for vampires this whole time and they just didn't tell us? In which case, why didn't they tell us anything? Why didn't they give us a more clearer backstory for Jessie? There was nothing for us to grab onto. There was nothing for me to like about her. She was just there. Like, literally, she was just there to be a romantic character for Lestat at the end. She was not developed out the way she should have been. Even Lestat wasn't completely developed the way he should have been, but at least I understood him a little more than Jessie. Him betraying Akasha made sense. It was just in that moment, Aaliyah had such few screen time, and then this is how, like, she goes out. It wasn't a good way to kill the queen. I'm sorry, it just wasn't a good way, especially with all these other vampires who we didn't even get introduced to yet. We didn't know Marriott's name until later on. All we knew was Marius, and Marius never seemed fine enough for humans to make me think that he wanted to save all of them from Akasha. Frankly, I thought he was the guardian of the statues, the one who was protecting them. Now I'm like, was he like guarding humanity from them? I don't know. Why don't we know again? Because they didn't tell us anything. Marius never seemed like he cared about humanity enough to want to protect humanity from Akasha and them to begin with. So I don't even know why he was on their side. From what I gather, he should have been on Akasha and them side. So I'm confused. I'm confused on how all these vampires who we never even met, so we don't know their purpose, just get together and they're like, oh, well, Marriott said we should protect the humans, so that's what we gonna do. I'm sorry, what? Who? Marriott where? Who is she? Is she the queen of the vampires? No. Last time I checked, that was Akasha. So who the freak should these people be bowing down to in retrospect? Not Marriott. We shouldn't be listening to who? Am I saying her name right?
Nope.
Oh, no, don't care. But it was so frustrating. It was frustrating because nobody was fleshed out. It was frustrating because there was no clear-cut reasoning behind anything. It was frustrating because Aaliyah, again, did not have enough screen time for me. And it was frustrating because none of the characters were likable. None of them. Not a one. Akasha was the only person that I liked, and they killed her. Well then, that was Queen of the Damned, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, which was not at all. But oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction anyway. And if you didn't get anything from the movie, which what can you get from a movie like that? I hope you got something from watching me watch it at least. And Domino, okay, I get it. It's time to say goodbye. So now I guess it's time to say goodbye. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you watch. And if you like me so much that you want to see me again, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I post anything else movie, TV, or commentary wise. And with that being said, guys, oh right, I did say I was going to talk about where I've been at the end. So let's not forget that. Basically, if you don't know or haven't know, I took a little hiatus a couple of months back. I don't even remember, after my grandmother's passing, the passing of both my grandmothers actually. They passed in like 3 to 5 months of each other. My goodness. After all of that, I just needed to take a little break, and the break extended longer than it needed to. I don't know what it was, but for a long time I just kind of looked at the thing like there wasn't nothing that I felt like watching that interested me. There wasn't nothing I felt like commentating on. I felt like I was in a rut of some sort. I didn't want to do anything. So when I feel stagnated like that, I just feel like I have to change some things around. So I decided to change my channel around. I decided to, change up my office a little bit. Took the green screen down. It took me a few months to figure out what I wanted to do with my setup before I set it up that way. And I was like, okay, well, maybe if I have a good setup, I'll want to come back. So I changed everything up. And then after that, I still kind of didn't really feel like recording for a little bit. So I got a little burnt out after a while. And I decided to take some time to just relax, do my own thing, hang out with my kids a little more. As the kids say, I went and touched some grass. I went out, started walking in the park more, got a new dog. So I decided to change some things around a little bit more. And so one day I woke back up and I decided to pull my camera out, show off my new fully functioning studio, and I'm back, babe. And if you haven't noticed, I decided to start a lock journey. So many changes, big things are happening. Just also, a lot of things are going to be a little different. I think I'm going to change my commentary up more to where it's a lot less clips and a little more commentary, because I found that I like to talk more. I like to talk and I like to have conversations with you guys. I love reading them in the comments, and I really want to start having more commentary conversations with you guys as well. So I'm going to change that up a little bit. So again, if you enjoy the changes, great. If you don't and it's not your thing, it was fun being with you while it lasted. I hope you guys, everybody stays to see what changes they are before you just be like, oh, she's making changes. Unsubscribe. Don't do any of that yet. Stay tuned. See what I got. See what your girls got going on. It's not going to be too big, but I'm feeling good for what's going to happen in the next time. So basically to say, I'm happy I took the time that I did. And I'm happy to be back with you guys. I hope you guys are happy to see my smiling face and enjoyed the first movie that we're going to be going over. Trust me, there will be more movies ahead. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more old movies because I don't know if you guys know, there is a strike going on with the Writers Guild and the Actors Guild of America. And of course, union worker, I always stand with the union for this. So I won't be watching any new films as of right now. I'll probably stick to old things. So this would be the perfect time for you guys to write in the comments movies or old shows that you want me to watch. From what I heard, we ain't going to be seeing nothing new anytime soon. And that's okay with me. There's plenty of movies out there, you know, from this year past to years back that we can watch and enjoy. I hope you guys also can't wait to watch them with me. So with that now being said, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out, guys. You know, coming back on YouTube, it's gonna be hard. I gotta pump out video after video to get back into the YouTube God's good graces. So comments are gonna help. Hit the like button is gonna help. You already know hitting that subscribe button is gonna help. And with that all being said, this is Shalea Homebody, guys. Your humble host. I actually decided to change my catchphrase up. So I'm gonna throw this one out there. Tell me if you like it. I decided to get a little more serious with the ending, you know? So with that being said, this is Shalea Homebody, your humble host. Wishing you all peace, love, and snickerdoodles. And remember, guys, it's a crazy world out there. Take care of yourselves. And those you can. Bye.